Today is March 21st, Tuesday. I'm back at the boat. It's a little cool out. It's not quite 50 degrees Fahrenheit yet. But I thought I'd use this time to bring some things down to the boat. We're getting pretty close. We're within 2 weeks of a requested launch date. So the main thing I need to do today is hook up the battery. The new batteries are in. You saw that in my last video, but I've not connected any of the cables. I wanted to take time to clean the cables and also replace some of the lugs that may be too corroded, repair some of the ends, clean up the ends, and make sure I got good connections. And in addition, I'll probably take the tarp off today. The long-range forecast does not show any snow. Maybe raining later, but everything's going to be pretty much above freezing, so I'll be able to get a fair amount done today. So that's the plan. Stick around. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks a lot. Well, gonna get started on this wiring, that is. It's not gonna get done unless I get started. And this is a solenoid. Basically a solenoid that goes to the solenoid of the starter motor. And what I'm doing is I'm taking off all these connections, putting new connectors on them, putting some anti-corrosion grease on them, wire brushing these terminals, and putting them all on here. There's a new connector I put in. Break time. I know that looks pretty ugly, but that's going to have to be good enough for today. I got the solar panels connected to the batteries, and I basically have the DC panel energized, so my ventilation fan in the head is running. Everything's running. I dropped a couple of nuts down into the bilge, as is typical, so I did not get the thermometer or thermostat hooked up for the charge controller to limit the batteries. I should be good since they're already topped off. I also only have one fuse in on this battery. This battery, I dropped a nut that holds it on, so I've directly wired all the hots to the post for now, but I'll come back and put that fuse back on. Here's an example of the fuse. Here's the this bolts down where my thumb is. That bolts down to the battery post, and then that's the fuse that goes over top, and then all the leads connect to that post, and I lost a nut on the top down in the bilge, so I got to get a new one. But that's it for today. Nice and greasy. Scrapes, but no serious blood. So it was a good day. This is a tough job. As some of you have commented on my last video, these batteries are really tucked back in there. I probably spent an hour and a half just trying to get the second negative leads hooked up in the back. I never knew I could fit so far down into that bilge area behind the engine. I would have taken more video of it, but as some of you know that take video, sometimes you just can't do the work and video at the same time, especially when you're already in agony, trying to stretch into an area that the human body was not meant to stretch into. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Quite frankly, I did not enjoy this episode. Filming it is always fun. I'll enjoy editing it, but I did not enjoy doing this job. So hopefully this is the hardest thing I have to do all season. Anyway, you have a great day, and I hope you're getting a start to your sailing season as well. Take care.